All right, we're in our descent into Pensacola. You're going to be landing the plane. I got to check in with. I got to check in with approach. We're going to hear some radio calls back and forth. It's going to be Pensacola approach, Pensacola Tower. But I'm going to set up and I'll get us all set up. This is going to be a little noisy, I would say. But we'll kind of work the descent. We'll probably pick this back up since all the radio calls me getting in as we get closer to the airport.
Great, sounds good.
Pensacola approach, TBM 975 Charlie Alpha.
TBM 975 Charlie Alpha, Pensacola approach, good.
Pensacola approach, TBM 975 Charlie Alpha. We're 25 miles north of Pensacola out of 13,000 inbound for landing at Pensacola International.
975 Charlie Alpha, contact approach on 119.0, remain outside class Charlie.
Okay, 1190 outside class Charlie, 975 Charlie Alpha.
Navy 8 Echo
0, contact mobile approach, 118.5.
118.5, should 130.
Pensacola approach, TBM 975 Charlie Alpha.
Number 975 Charlie Alpha, Pensacola approach, go ahead.
Pensacola approach, TBM 975 Charlie Alpha. We're 24 miles north of Pensacola out of 12,000 inbound for landing at Pensacola International with Victor.
975 Charlie Alpha, Roger, squawk 0111.
0111, 975 Charlie Alpha.
Backward 01, Pensacola approach, Roger, advise when you have whiskey at North Whiting in your request. TBM 975 Charlie Alpha, radar contact, turn left heading 170, descend VFR 2,200.
170 down to 2,200, 975 Charlie Alpha. All right, 2,200 heading 170. So I did almost all my flying down here right there. You see those two airfields that look almost the exact same?
Yep.
That's North Whiting Field and South Whiting Field. North Whiting Field is the airplane base, and the South Whiting Field is all the helicopter base.
Okay.
So I was an instructor at the North Field in airplanes 3 different times, and then I learned how to fly helicopters at the South Field when I was a student here. And so, yeah, this was like my favorite time to fly. It's quiet, not real loud and noisy. Really nice. We're kind of like screaming out of the sky at 2,500 feet per minute. Hopefully this isn't uncomfortable for anybody. Anybody have problems with their ears?
I'm good.
Alpha's going to maintain 1,700. Traffic 12 o'clock in about 8 miles of a forestry helicopter at below 1,000 feet over a fire.
975 Charlie Alpha down to 1,700. We'll be looking for the helo.
Square your base, turn to 26, contact tower, 119.9. Have a good day.
Square my base to 26 over to tower, 975 Charlie Alpha 2. 119.9 if I remember correct.
28 Pensacola approach, Roger. Radar.
Pensacola Tower, TBM 975 Charlie Alpha with you on the right base for 26.
975 Charlie Alpha, Pensacola Tower, runway 26, clear to land 12407.
Clear to land 26, 975 Charlie Alpha. Alright, I'm going to have to slow down, go down. Let's see. You're coming in a little bit hot. Let's see, 26, I'll be a left turn for PC. 1,700, we are clear to land. I gotta slow down to get the gear down. So this is the bay. That's the runway. You can see the flashing lights on it.
Oh, okay, yep.
Looks like we're the only show in town. There's really like nobody else over here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fly. Keep the yaw damper on, so I'm slowing down. We're below 178, gear's coming down. So 3 green lights, we are good. Inertial separator's coming on, landing. All right. So, your first night landing.
Okay,
I'm excited for this.
This is like too much. What is happening now? I mean,
okay,
taking off was scary. This is going to be worse.
No, this is great. So you did pull a little G's, you took off, pull a little G's. So look, we got 2 white lights and 2 red lights. That means we're on profile.
Okay.
So at night, we want to see those lights shining like that. I'm going to put the flaps down.
Okay.
Make it a little easier for you to land. Inertial separator's on, that's normal. Flaps are coming to landing. All right, so we're a little bit high. So here, come on the controls with me a little bit. Gears down, flaps are landing, checklist is complete. We're looking good. So we're a little bit high. See those all white lights?
Yeah, that's what he's telling you.
Yeah, those white lights are telling us that. So we got 85 knots, there's 90, we're looking good. speed's good. So the one thing that you want when you're flying is you don't want to hold the stick really tight.
Okay.
Keep it kind of loose. If you look at me, I got just like one hand on. I'm just making small corrections.
Okay.
So what we usually teach is put an input in and then take half of it out. So just small corrections. Slow is fast. Like just nice and smooth.
How fast are you going?
We're going 90 knots
500.
right now.
Okay.
500 feet, yaw damper's coming off. And pretty much we fly this approach. Now we're kind of like trimmed up. So you see how I'm like putting a little bit of input in, taking it a little bit back out. You know, nice and easy. There's 90 knots. This looks good. I'm feeling a little bit low here. I'm just going to add a little bit of power and nose up a little bit. Just a little bit, not a lot. And just kind of hold that there. And we're a little high again. It says 3 whites, 1 red. So I'll pull a little bit of power and nose back.
He's literally just talking to you.
So, yeah, I mean, this helps us at night. This
Okay.
is great for glide path. I mean, you can just use your eyes too.
Okay.
But your eyes aren't trained. So we're just going to keep the nose right at the numbers.
Okay.
And then when the numbers disappear under our nose, we're just going to level the plane out a little bit. So gears down. I check that again. I want to make sure we got the gear. We're going to just hold it right at 2.6. Just hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. There. And now we just want to level. And then just keep pulling the stick back a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit more. There you go.
Air
Hold it right
speed.
Oh my
there. Look
goodness.
at that. My hands are off.
Okay, that was
You did
a
it.
really smooth landing.
You did it.
Bill, that was like,
You did it.
I can't even believe this plane didn't like jump.
It was like the best landing I've ever seen.
Okay, I did
Well done.
nothing, but yeah.